Gabby, where are we? I've got lost, and I can't find my way. I seem to be spinning around in circles, and I'm getting really dizzy. I don't know where we are. Help! Find me if you can. Hi, me again. I'm not sure exactly where we are this time. Somewhere, I don't know, but it looks like, I don't know, the moon might be up there if you can see it in the distance. So, based on our position from the moon, I say we're at the Sheets Brothers Coffee House, somewhere where George Washington lived, wherever that might be. Okay, signing out, and here's Jeff, ready to take over. Say hi, Jeff.
What's up?
What state are we in? Tennessee?
Yeah.
We are in Tennessee. Out of Pilot. Here's the shop. We gotta get gas. Chef making peanut butter and jelly. Right by the side of the highway.
Here's the directions. Go off the map. And
Here we are in Oklahoma.
in the 2015 Jeep Renegade.
Passing the sign for Muskogee and Tulsa. Look at that space out there.
Theodore's Cash is
Look at where those planes
You
go.
need to be in Oaklawn in Hot Springs. Theodore's Cash.
Way the hell out there.
This Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the horses are racing and the cash is flying.
It's a 4-wide bid for Dance Idol on the far outside. Theodore's Cash is following him.
And now, Oaklawn Anywhere lets our Kansans watch and wager from any laptop or smartphone. It's Oaklawn Anywhere. Get a $100 bonus when you sign up. Go to Oaklawn.com for details.
Dance Idol and Theodore's Cash squaring off.
Gaming opens at 10 a.m. and racing at 11.
Theodore's Cash with a big move on the outside is up to storm to the front.
Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play. Get your $10 free play coupon at Oaklawn.com.
It's Theodore's Cash who wins.
And it's time to celebrate. So far, the Smile for a Lifetime Foundation has donated over $22 million in paid into the care. And they're not stopping yet. Smile for a Lifetime was started locally by Dr. Jones and has been spreading nationwide with over 160 chapters in the U.S. and Canada. Parents, teachers, counselors, and friends. If you know a young person
Dirty Creek.
spousal to nominate them for a Smile
Got a
for
Dirty Creek
Lifetime
right there.
scholarship. They could get a full orthodontic scholarship for braces. You can help change their lives forever. Download an application, s4lportsmith.com, or call to apply by phone, 870-761-7054. Smile for a Lifetime gives away 2 full orthodontic scholarships every month. We're changing lives one smile at a time. You know.
Log on today. CarMax, the way car buying should be.
I'm Charlotte Little.
Holy cow, out on the horizon.
A president at the Pecola Nursing Center. Having worked in a nursing home myself as a social services director, I had a little bit of knowledge about nursing homes, and so I checked the area nursing homes, tried to find the best one. I found by far the Pecola Nursing Center was the place that I wanted my mother. I would recommend Pecola Nursing Center to anyone who had a loved one that they wanted to be taken care of in the proper manner.
Charlotte Little, on behalf of Pecola Nursing Center, 200 Home Street, Pecola, Oklahoma. Brought to you by Pecola Health and Rehab, Pecola, Oklahoma. KMAG 99.1.
Hey, I'm Frankie Ballard. Playing Thunder on the Mountain artist Frankie Ballard.
City, I think.
We're 7 hours and 54 minutes from Albuquerque.
Are we really? That's not so bad.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of driving.
7-4. That's only 8 hours. Less than 8 hours. Here we're in Texas. Kind of similar to Oklahoma, but a little bit different. Less trees here. Ground's a little flatter. Still some trees, but not a whole lot of them.
You been to Texas before, Dan?
Never been to Texas.
You've never?
No, never been to Texas. Figuring it out. A lot of big wide open spaces out here. Not a whole lot of cars on the road. Makes for kind of nice traveling. Looks like we're gonna have a nice sunset up there. There's an old fence. An old barn. Someone's house up there.
Kids discovered on Guitar Hero. 104.7 KABQ.
Jeff, you're getting to do some good driving. Did you ever expect something like this?
Huh?
Did you ever expect something like this? Driving through a place like that looks like this? Wildest imagination. Can you ever imagine doing it? It's totally crazy. This must be coming up to Albuquerque, I think.
Welcome to Albuquerque, it said, didn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Look at that. Can you believe New Mexico looks like that? That's the mountain. I'm getting ready to head out to the desert again. You want to find a gas station to stop up here so I can get some coffee and take a leak?
Yeah.
I think if I went easily enough, probably wait to the outer limits of the city or something.
Right.
Roadville, here we go. It's in some kind of establishment there, Holiday Inn Express. Here, are we in New Mexico still? I think so,
I
right?
have no idea.
I didn't see any signs of going to any other state yet.
You going to Las Vegas, New Mexico, or you going to Sin City? Sir, I'm going to fucking Sin City. I'm going to a fucking meth party.
Good old New Mexico. There's a little village over there. Some kind of thing. There's a lonely warehouse way out there. Lonely little community out there. Some kind of thing going on over here. This is New Mexico. I like their billboards in New Mexico. funny rock things. Weird rock formations around here. Looks like someone must have piled them up somehow. Looks like they did spent a lot of time piling rocks on top of each other. Here we are coming into Arizona, somewhere up ahead. We'll keep it on. Look at that. It's got to be part of the Grand Canyons. You want to go find some dinosaur bones? Go climb up that mountain up there. And start digging in the hill. Go find some dinosaur bones. Oh, look at that. That's freaking cool right down there. A little Indian trading post. Chief Yellow Horse. Want to get something from Chief Yellow Horse? He sells knives and jewelry.
If I could get gold at a good price, I'd get something.
Chief Yellow Horse knives. Get a knife from Chief Yellow Horse.
Where's he?
This is Indian country over here. Look at that. Look at that shit.
Where's the chief?
The chief's over in that building over there. You can buy a knife from Chief Yellow Horse.
How do you get to the chief?
You go on that road there, on this exit. Go back that road.
Should we skip it?
Do you want to go?
Yeah, we should probably skip it, right?
We're too far away. We gotta keep going. Oh my God, look how gorgeous this is. Unbelievable. Oh my God, look at that. That is too crazy. Oh, look at that, an old painting on the rocks. Look at that. Wow, that's insane. This is totally amazing. Look at that one over there. Unbelievable. This boy here gets to see it right here. Kid from Pulteney, Vermont, checking out all this freaking countryside. Can you even believe it? What would his mother say? Here, Arizona, coming into Arizona.
The Grand Canyon State.
The Grand Canyon State. Look at that over there. That's outrageous. Look at this. Look how smooth this rock is. Look at that. This is a rock probably Crazy Horse climbed. It's got holes in the side of it. Window Rock, half a mile. Oh, this is unbelievable. Window Rock, I don't know what that is. Billboards. They like their billboards in the West.
No annual contracts.
There's a little Arizona something out there, I don't know. Little community. Imagine living out there. That's the Indian reservation out there. I like one of them huts. What a hut. I'm gonna build me a hut. Here's the Navajo Reservation out there, but, well, we missed the house part, but this is Navajo territory out here. Part of the reservation over there. Here's Navajo, Arizona. Navajo, Arizona. They got a Shell station. Pretty much open land out there. Not much going on in Navajo, Arizona.
You fill it up when we stop there?
Oh no.
Did you put any gas in?
Well, before I did, earlier, the first time I did.
What do you mean the first time?
The first time we stopped. We stopped shortly after that first
When we
time.
stopped by the cop, you didn't put gas in?
No, but before that well, yes I did. That's when I put the gas in.
I already went to a half a tank that quick.
Yeah, you believe that? We've been driving for a long ways.
Have I?
Yeah,
You just ate your pizza like 10 minutes ago.
10 minutes ago.
Huh?
10 minutes ago. I was over an hour and a half ago.
Was it?
Yeah, that was a long ways ago. There's some kind of building up here. I don't even know what the hell kind of thing it is. Some old rundown kind of thing. I don't even know who would go there. Oh, it looks like someone's there. There's some trucks. What the hell are they doing out there? Living in a camper. Gee, imagine that. Out in the middle of nowhere. Really, not so much out in Navajo, Arizona. I don't know what they're going to do out here about them Indians. Maybe they ought to drill for oil out here or something. I would figure that's going to be a good idea. They could probably find oil down there, don't you think, Jeff?
Find what?
Find oil. If they drilled for oil out here, they could probably find some. They make them Navajo rich.
Hey, where were we going to go gold panning?
Up in Northern California. AJL's going to show us how to get there. We got to get some pans. We're going to go looking for gold.
Metro PCS is having an amazing 4G smartphone sale. Just
Look at that big mound out in the middle of nowhere. I didn't even know how it got like that. How would that get there? They didn't have bulldozers in the old days to pull it like that mound. That's too strange for me. Could do some great dirt bike riding out there if you had a motorcycle. Ride right across there. 4-wheel drive, ride right across. Big Sky. This is a Big Sky country out here.
Cars, trucks, SUVs, Roadrunner Auto Sales has them all waiting just for you.
Dentistry. We love kids and we understand what they need to feel comfortable in the dental office. Our environment.
You're coming to another place. Not a whole lot going on. Pinta, huh? Columbus must have landed us somewhere out here.
And explain every step of their dental care in age-appropriate, child-friendly terms. Simplified Dentistry, the children's choice. Open Monday through Thursday, 107 West Green. Or call 505-721-0040 to schedule an appointment.
This is where Columbus's other ship landed, right out here in Pinta. Heavy? This must have been covered by ocean when Columbus came. Imagine that. Columbus sailed all the way out here. See that? Or else they brought his boat out here in a relic of it. Could have done that.
We're here for your Go Team Go. This is Melinda inviting you to join us in the American Heart
I thought
next to the new
it's always sunny in Arizona.
Sundays from 12 to 4.
I thought it's always sunny in Philadelphia.
Sunny in Philadelphia. It rains always in Philadelphia.
When you get away.
It's a show. It's always sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh, I don't think so.
It Miles Card. You earn unlimited 1.5 miles for every dollar you spend. And you can
Wow,
fly
look at all this land.
anytime with no blackout.
You could at least fit. You could fit at least
Ready for statement. Apply
500 houses out there.
the end of your first
Don't you
year.
think?
So go on. Scratch that travel.
At least 500.
Discover It Miles Card today. Limitations apply. Learn more at discover.com/miles.
Without my cell phone, I
All that open land.
lost. It's my lifetime to
Could
have
start a whole
car
new
app.
civilization out there.
With the True Car app.
As you can see, if you can see that mountain in the distance, Arizona is covered with snow.
Based on your account history. USAA Federal Savings Bank. Member FDIC.
And so are those mountains up there.
95 oil change special, and it's going on right now. Oil change filter.
You can see these better.
For $16.95? Wow, that's big! Big O big! And Big O Tires winning $16.95. That's just good karma.
What is your emergency?
I think we need some help.
Can you give me your address there, sweetie?
I'm not sure. Unless it's the door to Joey.
I see you're on a cell phone. Is there any way you could call me back on a landline?
Day in and day out, a hardwired home phone line from Suddenlink does its job safely, securely, and in ways cell phones can't. No dropped calls or dead zones here. And only your home phone line gives 911 operators your exact address the instant you call them. Best of all, a Suddenlink home phone line costs less than 33 cents a day. And you can bundle with other Suddenlink services too, for a value you simply can't get with the phone company, with unlimited long distance. And
Now, being out in the desert in Arizona, you don't expect to see pine trees, but we're going through some kind of forest, I guess, here. I don't know what that's all about. Don't know how big this forest is, but it looks like that mountain there has got some trees on it. Something. Kind of a tall mountain. We're about 6,000 feet elevation right now, so we're over a mile high. Kind of feels like we're in the Northeast or something.
We're about 3.5 hours away from Las Vegas.
3.5 from Vegas. Walnut Canyon is what we're going through. Flagstaff, up by Flagstaff, Arizona. Some mountain right there, don't you say? Goes way over there. All snow covered. Didn't realize they had snow in Nevada, Arizona.
I see all those warnings for the winter roads. That was what it was about.
Oh yeah, they had that going, didn't they? I don't know what happened. Did we get transported back into the Adirondacks or something? Why is all this snow here?
Must be.
Where the hell are we? Is this... Did we go through some time portal?
Where's my phone?
Did we go through some time portal or something? I don't know. We're supposed to be in the Southwest. There's no snow in the Southwest. And we're in the snow. Wait, did you take a wrong turn? Did you take a wrong turn and put us back in the Adirondacks?
I might have.
Oh, God.
Just over here, you know, texting, driving. Just doing a little texting, a little driving, a little Facebooking.
Not paying attention to what you're doing, and we're back in the Adirondacks with snow.
I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing.
I don't know how this got like this.
I took a wrong turn in Albuquerque.
A wrong turn in Albuquerque, and this is what happens. Back in the snow.
3 hours.
In the mountains?
We're 3 hours and 9 minutes from Vegas.
3 hours and 9 minutes from Vegas. And we're in the Adirondacks. Because only the Adirondacks have snow and pine trees and mountains. What else in the country does? Certainly Arizona, where in the southwest, has no snow. So I don't know what their snow is doing here. We must not be in the right place. I just can't seem to figure this out. All I know is we got a beautiful sunset up ahead of us. That's a beautiful picture, I'll tell you that much. It sure is.
Devil Dog Road.
Devil Dog Road, is that where they make the Devil Dogs? They make the Devil Dogs on this road. Yeah, I think Devil Dogs went out of business. You know, if you saved any of your Devil Dogs, if you stocked up on them before they went out of business, you could let them petrify and then sell them to a museum. They'd be petrified, still Devil Dogs. Something,
Dog Road.
Huh. Well, that is funny.
Kind of nice though. Fucking haven't seen much cars, much traffic out here.
No, not a whole lot of cars or traffic. Not much going on out here in Arizona right now. I think we're about the only people out here, probably.
When was the last time you saw a house or anything?
Well, we passed a little community a few minutes ago, but there was nobody in their homes. They were like all vacation homes or something. Look at that. Well, can't be the Adirondacks unless they shrunk the country. Did they shrink the country?
This is the